core of my message tonight, if I've given it any thought at all, should be about who's going to step up and meet the challenge in America. And we can see that at one point in time we had a lot of people farming. Today we don't have a lot of people farming. We have a few people who've stepped up and reached the dawn of a new era. Challenge today in educating about where food comes from is a basic principle of this. Everything lives, everything dies, and death with a purpose gives full meaning. See, that's where the disconnect comes in, because people don't understand. In order for you to live, something else had to die, whether it be a plant or an animal. That's how life. We have this whole cottage industry that is developed, planting a seed about causing death to plant and animals and doing it unnecessarily, when in fact the human race cannot continue. No species can continue unless there is a death. But what we do is we manage life, we create death, a respectful death, so that in turn we can improve not only human life, but the 1900. It required 5 acres of land to produce enough food to feed one person per year. Lost. And I think one of the statistics shares it on your screen. We have lost nearly 2 million acres of prime farmland each year. And as we continue to lose prime farmland, do we run out of food? No. Because of the intelligence, the work ethic, the ingenuity of the American farmer. It takes less than 1/3 of an acre to produce enough food to feed one person. One statistic that the USDA is always reporting: one U.S. farmer feeds how many people? 156 is exactly what the USDA. Did you know they have not calculated it since 2000? The USDA define as a farmer anybody who sells more than $1,000 in gross sales from their location in a given year considered to be a farmer. That means that students at the University of Michigan selling things in their dorm room that grows are considered to be a farmer. Anybody in here know what is the most consumed chemical in the world? Dihydrogen monoxide. Signed this petition to the EPA to ban dihydrogen monoxide, and guess how many farmers signed it out of 41 farmers at the Farm Progress Show signed a petition to ban H2O. I wanted to prove a point that anybody giving a good story could be led down a path of self-destruction. The United States Department of Agriculture is establishing a dietary guideline for the last 40 years, which has put us on a path of chronic illness. Did you know that in the last 30 years, the consumption of whole milk has decreased by 65% per capita per year? The consumption of meat has decreased by 24%. The consumption of eggs per capita in the United States has decreased by 13%. So while all of those decreases are taking place, what has happened with obesity, cancer, heart disease, and diabetes? Through the roof. And yet we continue to get this bad dose of information about proper diet.